SolidWorks Simulation 2022 adds new capabilities that simplify analysis setup, improve performance, and increase the accuracy of your simulations. The internal frame of the Nemo personal submarine contains a large number of bonded contacts. Solve time for this type of geometry is now over 25% faster than Simulation 2021. The Nemo submarine utilizes a specialized hand wheel to secure the hatch while diving. Engaging the latch fingers requires a minimum of 500 newtons of contact force. This would ensure almost any passenger is capable of applying enough torque to properly seal the craft. Taking advantage of cyclic symmetry by cutting the model down to a third will save setup and solve time. The model can be further simplified by removing this tie rod and replacing it with a new type of virtual connector, the Linkage Rod. The Linkage Rod connector accepts either cylindrical faces or vertices to represent the rod ends. The end conditions can be defined as either fully rigid, pivotal, and even spherical. We'll select cylindrical faces and spherical end conditions to properly simulate the function of the tie rod. We can even choose from several cross-sectional shapes and define the section dimensions. SolidWorks Simulation 2022 now defaults to the powerful blended curvature-based mesher, which can now accept mesh control values outside of the maximum and minimum global size range. This means you can refine or coarsen the mesh in any region without limitations, helping us reach that optimum balance of solve time and accuracy. Next, we'll apply a torque to the center rotor. The 5th percentile of humans can apply 16.5 Newton meters of torque to a steering wheel of this size. Since we're analyzing a symmetric model, we'll cut that value into thirds. After running the analysis, we can review the shear, axial, and bending loads of the virtual linkage rod, as well as solve for the contact reaction force developed between the latch finger and the latch flange. Multiplying this contact force by 3 is less than the 500 Newton requirement to properly seal the hatch. The design needs to be changed. Let's try moving the connecting rod attachment 10 millimeters further away from the pivot. This should add additional contact force without requiring additional torque. Success! This small change increased the contact force by 38%. We're now safely past the 500 Newton minimum. SolidWorks Simulation 2022 adds new functionality that refines the setup process and provides under-the-hood enhancements that speed up performance and increase solution.